Oh man, why did they release Titan X? Oh my goodness. Hey man, yo, leave a like, leave a comment, follow your boy. Let's go right into it, man. Yo, we got the first episode of Monarch season number 2, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this episode was a really good first start to season number 2. All right, you guys already know what we like to do here, man. We like to go through all the best moments, starting with number 5, hands down. Gotta go to your boy Kong attacking Apex. Okay, everybody named Mama was out there screaming and running around, and Kong was doing his thing. All right, Kong was stomping on their ass. Kong was throwing stuff. Kong was tearing shit up. But later on in the episode, you kind of get the idea like, hey, hold on, Kong wasn't just murking people, okay? It looked like Kong was trying to attack something else that was, you know what I'm saying, zipping and running and fleeing and all of that stuff, okay? I don't know. This season looked like they're gonna give us a whole bunch of Titans, okay? But overall, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed the whole scope of everything pertaining to the MonsterVerse, because you guys already know the first like Godzilla movie, Godzilla and Godzilla King of Monsters, and you can even say Kong Skull Island, they did a really good job of like scope of the monsters, just getting, you know what I'm saying, the viewpoints of like the human characters and looking up and seeing like, damn bro, like these Titans are really huge. And I missed that aspect of it. And overall, yo, it was a solid first couple minutes, just, you know what I'm saying, just to even open up with that. It was crazy. Moment number 4, hands down, gotta go to, yo, we getting a little bit of backstory of Titan X. Now, they kind of giving us a little bit of breadcrumbs because, you know, they taking us back to 1957, you feel me, with Keiko, Bill, and freaking Shaw. You know, they visit this wacky ass little town or whatever, city, or village, whatever you want to call it. And now everybody's acting hella sus around them, okay? People mean mugging them, giving them blank little stares. Now, that lady's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, if you leave, I'm gonna show you what's really going on out here, but you gotta leave. And then there's, you know what I'm saying, rumblings, because we all know, it seems like these villagers, they know what's really going down. I think they worship Titan X and they don't want them to find out what's really going on, you feel me? And then I want to know what else is like those it's like those shells, you know what I'm saying, kind of like a snail, you know, those shells that I think Bill or Keiko been noticing throughout the village or whatever, which we're gonna get some backstory on that. But I just love, you know what I'm saying, the secrecy of Titan X. Like right now, we don't know. We know it's a water-based Titan, but we don't know what's really going on. And I thought that was kind of cool, of the mystery of what's going on as of right now. Moment number 3, hands down, gotta go to your boy Shaw escaping Alexis Mooney, okay? So honestly, I feel as if he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, down there for that long, okay? Now I want to say he sacrificed himself, but yeah, he sacrificed himself so that, you know, the rest can leave. I think back in the end of season number 1, my memory's a little bit fuzzy on that because it's been a while, but I love how they kind of showed us, you know, what happened to him. It looked like he's kind of going through like different dimensions and all that stuff. He's kind of like wandering around and things like that before, you know, your girl Cate done pulled up and was like, yo, we need to save Shaw. Low key, didn't it seem like nobody wanted to help Shaw ass out? Like they just wanted to keep his ass in there. They on some like, hey, look, we got bigger things we need to worry about, okay? We got Kong tearing shit up, all right? We need to figure some things out here. We don't care about Shaw. And she's the only one. Kate's the only one like, nah, look, he risked his life, okay? He saved my grandmother. We got to get his ass up out of there, okay? So I thought that was kind of cool, you know what I mean? That you get to see this other different dimension, all right? And he actually was able to escape, and it was cool. I mean, it only lasted 1 episode. I thought he'd have been up in there maybe like an episode or 2, maybe like 2-3 episodes, but it only took 1 episode. It is what it is. Moment number 2, hands down, gotta go to, yo, your girl Keiko. She is here in present day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take her some time to get used to present day stuff, because she was already looking at the monitors like, yo, like, hey, like, what is this? What is that? But it's kind of cool to see like her son is all up on her, like, man, look, man, look, I miss you, all right? And then, you know, they showing her like what Monarch is as of right now, because you already know she's one of the pioneers, she's one of the co-founders of Monarch. So I always kind of like that whole fish out of water plot line, you know what I'm saying, somebody from the past, and now it's like, boom, hey, now you're in present day. So I want to see, like, you know, how long will it take for her to adapt to what's really going on, and eventually will Monarch maybe put her back in control, right? Because again, she started a lot of this stuff. Now, I'm very interested to see that. I want to see now the dynamics between all, you know, the rest of the members or whatever. I want to see like how she fits into that mold, right? And then when Shaw does come back into the picture, you know, how is that dynamic of what's going on? Because again, he didn't see her in like a long freaking time, and now she is here. So I think that's really, really dope. And again, I want to get more. I want to get more information, but I do like her character, at least from the flashbacks. So again, I want to see how she reacts with, you know what I'm saying, our current group of cast members. It's gonna be dope. And moment number one, hands down, gotta go to your boy Titan X. He done escaped, okay? All thanks to freaking Cate, all right? Cate wanted to save Shaw. She said, Funk Apex, Funk Monarch, I'm pulling up and I'm saving goddamn Shaw. And when she reopened that damn portal and Titan X done got out and Kong was running and chasing Titan X, and low-key Kong looked at hella pissed off because when it was flying, I think in the helicopter and Kong running, and he kind of looked at them and that boy was straight mean mugging. Kong was mad, okay? Kong was really pissed off. And even when Titan X was able to swim and get away and Kong screaming and beating his chest, and again, he looked at the helicopter. He looked right at Cate eyes, right? He looked right at her. You know what Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say? I'm gonna take those little beady eyes and I'm gonna lock eyes with your little beady eyes. That's basically what was going on.
Right now, you got your little beady eyes locked on the eyes.
Kong was hella pissed off, okay? And even Cate looked in like, damn, bro, like I done fucked up. But overall, this was a really, really good, solid first episode. I was shocked that we got Kong up in first, you know, in the first episode. Like we got him in the very first beginning and towards the very end. I was kind of shocked. I mean, you probably won't see his ass for like another 7 episodes. We may get a Godzilla sighting, but it is what it is. Again, Monarch season 2 started off with a bang. You guys let me know, what was you guys' best moment of episode number 1? And I am excited, man. I was surprised that this show came back. Like I really was. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm out.